Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And we're about to get back into Kaiju number 8. Yes, we are finally going to finish the first season of Kaiju number 8. And it's like shows and stuff are coming out back to back. I really need to get on it because there's so many things I want to watch. And usually I don't like to or really don't want to go back to shows and start at the beginning if I've seen it before. But I feel like if it's enough time and distance that I might. And so with that being said, I'm probably going to rewatch season 1 and 2 of Fire Force and finish it up with season 3. I'm very excited for Fire Force. I don't like the fan service in Fire Force because I think that the story is so good, the plot is so good that it's just not needed or just not wanted. It's, well, for me, not wanted. But I'm tired of this girl tripping out her clothes. But I really enjoyed the plot line of Fire Force because at first I was like, "You gonna be making me watch firefighters? That sounds not fun," and it was totally not that. And I was locked in from the very beginning. So I've been so excited to watch Fire Force, and I've already seen Soul Eater. I watched all of Soul Eater, and I did like the end of the Soul Eater. And I've been told that the manga ends differently, and it's a much better ending, but I haven't read it, and so. Up until the ending, I love Soul Eater and I really love Fire Force. And so I'm gonna make sure I get into that. Solo Level season 2 is out, and so I'm gonna pick that up too. But what I want to do first is finish off these shows that I've been watching with y'all that I haven't finished because school picked up. I was off my game, but now I'm back in it. And so we're going to finish up this wonderful Kaiju number 8. And with that being said, what do you think is the anime of the year? Put it in the comments below. I just want kind of want to see. I've already put my votes in, and maybe I'll talk about it later. But yeah, who do you think is the anime of the year? So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, and he is so cool. I love him so much.
Posing and speaking as a human. What is going on with the...
That was a great reveal.
It's my job to stay rested after all.
Why do they hone in like that? What is that? Get the dang intro out my face.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I wait? Let me tell you something. Is this the type of show where people just make it out? I mean, for real. Let's be for real. This is something that feels like it should be on its Demon Slayer. It should be on its Attack on Titan. Haven't watched it, but will soon. Soon, like next year maybe. But it is on the list. But I mean, does it not feel like somebody should have died by now? I mean, to be realistic, somebody should die by the end of the season. But if they do not, it's something to think about of like what type of show this atmosphere is going to bring moving forward. Because I feel like when you're in a warriors type thing, when you're battling something that's way stronger than you on a whole different type of level. So you got, aliens, you got monsters, you got zombies, you got demons, you got vampires. People should be dying, whether you're a soldier or not. So my expectation, except I got some people and I got my favorites I don't want to die, but my expectation is that somebody needs to die by the end of the season.
From what we pieced together, they seem to be launching an aerial assault against HQ.
This is scary.
6.1, 6.3, 6.2, 6.5.
Hey, why can all these things do this? Oh my gosh. He has to be in his form. There's nothing else.
The captain's off base right now. I will be taking command of our defense. Anyone who's on night watch,
Where is the captain? See, that's why I shouldn't take these long breaks in between the show because then I forget key details. Unless, I mean, maybe they didn't say it. But I'm just sitting here like, where is the captain? And maybe I just forgot, which I hope not. But yeah, I need to stop taking long breaks.
Though we're not receiving any reports of activity outside the base. Could this be
It's an assault.
a coordinated attack
Yes.
against the defense force?
I mean, he could dress up like a human. Of course, they can do a coordinated attack.
A squadron of wyvern types. No.
Yeah,
This isn't right.
it's a coordinated attack, my guy.
Wyvern-type kaiju are fairly rare. We might see a dozen in a given year.
They always show up alone.
We're up against something with the strength to make these things.
Oh, I remember.
Intelligent.
It had this whole dinosaur type looking thing that was flying in the sky, looking all cool and delicious. Oh, I remember. Okay, I'm caught up. My brain has caught up.
To act with purpose. There's a powerful leader on the field.
And it had to be the vice captain to go up against him.
Target sighted.
Target,
Gotta let you go.
please.
Tell me, are you the strongest human at this base?
You just missed the captain, so I guess so.
Then it's settled. I will have you for my prey.
He better not die.
Honju's fortitude estimation
Now,
is complete.
the way I just went into this long monologue for y'all, talking about somebody needs to die, do not take him away from me. Please, do not take him away from me. Please.
Second is keeping the main building online.
Roger!
You let me worry about the home.
You dodged that. You passed.
Oh. Oh. But isn't he like the fastest one? And he got somebody out the way.
I have to take you out myself.
Excellent.
Kafka? Kafka.
Your annihilation.
Is he calling them to them? This is such an intense place to start.
Right. So it's true. They are targeting the base.
He gotta stop going off into conversation mode. This is one enemy that doesn't wait for the monologue to stop.
No damage? Fall back! None of our ammo is gonna be able to pierce their frontal armor. You need to hit him from behind.
Sir, it's you.
Wait, old dude?
I was worried because I couldn't get a hold of you.
My thing is, so at no point did they think that I should know more about them. Like, I'm a soldier. That should be like, people really just put knowledge at like the lowest rung for some reason. Why is Kafka the only person that understands the value of information? Just because you're a soldier, I don't care the lowest level, you need the information too.
So the skin there is extremely thick. Their cores will be easier to hit from the back. Their bodies still have to be light enough to fly, so their backs are nearly unarmored to keep their weight down.
Roger. Stay back.
You know that's not happening.
I'm loving the teamwork though. Because sometimes you'll see in the anime that they have these people, they're so strong and they be like, I want to do it all on my own. It gets back to that, military-esque vibe that I love that they're doing.
Unleashing full combat power. Damn it!
Ooh,
The Kaiju are using squad tactics.
yep.
If we can't hit them from the rear, then what's left?
I have an alternate strategy.
Shinomiya?
I attack head on.
I love strong women. Yes!
Stating power.
Rip through their armor like a sheet of tissue paper.
Oh, I'm fanning out so bad.
I thought they only gave those to captains.
I'm fanning out so bad. Oh my gosh.
Thought it would be worth making an exception.
It's for the third strongest officer on base to serve as part of our main strike force.
Yep. You get it. That's why you the captain.
Going forward, you'll be the third weapon in our arsenal, after your captain and vice captain. You're to annihilate Kaiju.
The inelegant nature of this weapon doesn't suit me at all.
I think it suits
Just
you
smash straight through its front arm.
perfectly.
This battlefield is my territory now, and the last place you'll ever see. My weapon was built from the uni-organ of the Kaiju neutralized in Shinagawa 2 years ago.
Pulling the trigger will activate it and generate a shockwave.
Accelerate! Squadron-style axe technique! Unleashing a frontal shockwave on impact! Number 2! Water skimmer!
That's awesome.
I don't know how she thinks that thing doesn't suit her.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Her hyper-aggressive, high-handed personality, I'd say it's perfect.
Freeze rounds?
I am not letting you get off the ground!
Even against Kaiju as strong as these, he's fighting effectively.
Yeah, so much growth. He's gonna be so great.
Number 3! Half moon!
I'll let you back me up, as long as you don't slow me down.
Sounds good to me.
Let him get the enemy's attention, then strike from the rear.
Oh, love the teamwork.
Operation. All units split in two and hit him from behind.
Shinomiya's handling
Where's
herself just
Kafka?
fine, but one little problem.
Oh, he's beat up a little bit.
It's strong!
But more than that,
Force is strong. What?
join the fight.
Of course, of course.
Come on, it was already open. Do you know how much those doors cost?
When I devour you, I'll grow even stronger.
I'm just writhing in pain because they better not take him from me.
Impressive.
And he still cut him. That's my guy. That's my guy right there.
I needed to get to the training grounds. Now we can hash this out without putting other officers in danger.
Unleashed combat power, 92%.
Alrighty, time to neutralize this kaiju.
No, I want to see the fight. Go back over there. Oh,
I'm not gonna make it. Wait, if I just transform my legs.
you just need to transform, period.
Is that you, Mr. Hibino?
Myself a general officer if I didn't,
What
you know?
the hell did you say?
Please, sir. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Shut up. I'm sorry. I love you, but shut up. Shut up. We don't got time for this.
Right.
I'm moving out.
See, I can definitely tell that, like, I could definitely tell if I was in an anime like this, I would be the captain you could trust with the secret. Because what we not gonna do is make our lives harder by not utilizing your powers. Like this just never not something that's going to happen. I'm definitely Gojo. How can we use this to our abilities? We ain't got time for the secrets. We ain't got time for the hiding. Let me tell you something. You are going to change, and you're going to change right now to make our lives easier.
When did they all learn to work together like that?
Ebina platoon is now moving to reinforce the southern quadrant.
Here's what you get when you come at us, you kaiju bastards!
Officers are here. Our backup has arrived.
Shinomiya strike team and Agatsuma platoon report 2 Yochu subdued.
Takao platoon reporting.
Warehouse area is secure. Even without Captain Ashino,
Teamwork.
chance to fight off the enemy.
Something else is
All
gonna
right,
change.
Miyase, it's time to get our wounded to safety.
Right.
Not just Kikuru and Ichikawa either.
The whole
It's
squad.
everyone. And I get to fight with all of them. The 3rd Division.
Come help your homie.
Move, bud. On the bright side, you won't live to regret it.
Oh, he can't grow his arm back? I don't know why I thought that they could just grow their arms back.
Again, just the same tactic you used to sever my arm. I can easily predict your next attack and respond.
You thought you knew.
Sword Slay technique number 2. Cross Slasher.
So those attacks were simply a diversion.
He just slicing and dicing you up.
You give me everything.
Yeah, I thought he could rejuvenate. I thought it was like... So he was just waiting to see what he can do.
Little strength rivals my own. Rivals.
Why you want to rival so bad? It's not all it's cracked up to be. Look at Naruto and Sasuke.
You got a pretty small core, big fella. 6. Hateful Slasher!
Wreck that thing, Vice Cap!
I don't want to clap too early. Because you know there's going to be a second rung to this.
What's going on?
What's
I'm
coming?
transformed, but I'm detecting a kaiju. Vice Captain.
What? First of all, what is going on? What did it just turn into? What is that? Put your mask on.
9.0.
Uh-oh.
It's too big for the vice captain to take down on his own.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Don't take them from me. Don't take them from me. I have to agree. Maybe you need some bigger knives.
As hard as he can, but still.
This is why the big ones suck. No choice but to use my speed and reach the core on its back. That's my only chance.
Operational limit exceeded. Cancel maximum
I'm overheating.
release immediately.
It's already been 10 minutes since your maximum release. You have to shut it down.
Oh no.
Technique number 6.
Uh-oh. Girl, yes, I'm sad too.
Canceling maximum release. Immediate medical treatment is advised.
Oh, please, Vice Captain.
And then Cop is gonna come in.
Captain!
Oh, we getting a flashback?
Low period.
Okay.
He would have been lauded as a prodigy.
Okay.
But the era of the blade has long since passed.
Has it?
Give up on joining the defense force.
And now he's a vice captain. Vice captain.
Sir, please respond!
Sorry, Okanogi. You ain't rid of me yet.
The civilian evacuation is almost complete. We've been holding our own against the Yoju as well.
He going back in there, but he ain't got maximum release.
I suppose I better finish the job out here.
Sword Slay technique number 1! Air Slasher!
Those blades of yours won't be enough to defeat me!
You just got that! I've known that from the start!
I know you did. I know you did. I know you knew. Somebody save him. Kafka, where are you?
I've been hearing that same crap since I was a kid! Only one person ever told me different.
Soshiro Hoshina. I'm told
Of course, Mina. Of course.
Let me guess. Just give up.
exactly what I'm looking for. So, would you be willing to join my
I love that
force,
she's
Hoshina?
had like a million different hairstyles. And that's showing like her age.
I'm no threat to anyone but myself with a bladed weapon. I wouldn't trust me with a kitchen knife.
Oh, okay. I kind of see that because she be doing bazookas. That's like her whole weapon is like a bazooka.
Trust you to slice open a path for me.
Where is she at?
Number 3, Return Slasher! Number 5, Myth Slasher! Number 6, Hate!
You gotta do it. Save him!
Wait, sir! If he transforms here, there really will be no escape. Please, sir, you can't!
I'm sorry, Ichikawa.
Right.
The lives of my squad mates.
So you gonna let your vice captain die just so he don't reveal himself? I don't care about none of that.
Good job holding down the fort, everyone.
Well, Kaiju, looks like
You
you
lose. You should have said no. What he should have said was, "Well, Kaiju, wanted to meet the strongest person here. Meet my captain." No, come on. Yes.
Okonogi, no time to waste on procedure.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm blasting this thing.
Wait, why does it look like she got beat up? That's so cute. I heard sidekick be hold down the fort for her so she doesn't blast away.
didn't take.
Please,
Output's
please.
too low. What do?
I know that's right.
Water skipper! Damn it! I'm not strong enough. It worked!
Core exposed!
Okay, core exposed. Block that back meat.
Cover Captain Ashino!
Teamwork.
Keep moving. Keep moving! Only way I leave a mark on this battlefield!
Thank you, Hoshina. I was right to make you my vice captain.
Oh.
Unleashed combat power.
I was gonna say, if he eat him right here.
For me to eliminate this threat!
Throwing down with us was a dumb move. And this is how it ends.
Oh, she just stayed blowing people back out. Crazy, crazy work.
Job well done. Likewise.
How much of this episode we got left? I'm scared because I feel like something's gonna come up. It's too many episodes and I end that on a good note. I feel like they're gonna scare me at some point. Oh.
Dude, this is everything I wanted since I was a little kid. You know this is just the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's give it our all.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine.
Uh-oh. 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 What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, you're making a super bomb.
So that last scream it let out wasn't just a death rattle?
Its energy levels are increasing. They're
How long was that formant up there and they didn't notice it?
of yield based on current readings. 20 kilotons!
That's equivalent to a nuclear bomb.
Don't
shoot! Ceasefire!
Why are y'all shooting the bomb?
All units evacuate!
Okay, let's get this over with. Cause what?
No time. If that thing hits the ground.
You know what this reminds me of? Now I know why I'm laughing. Have you ever seen Evolution? And he kept saying, hit it with napalm. Bombs solve everything. Hit it with napalm. And then you have the scientists saying, napalm's not going to work. It's going to make it worse. Hit it with napalm. I love Evolution. That's such a good movie.
I believe this is what you call a draw.
Die already.
Hey, sir! Come back!
Kafka!
Kafka.
Back! What do you think you're gonna do?
It's a nuclear bomb.
Wait, how did it get so fast?
Kaiju level reading detected over the training ground!
It's Kafka.
It's Kaiju number 8.
Come on, save the people. Can't have a nuclear bomb. We can't all die.
I knew something was off about him. But even so, I couldn't help rooting for the guy. There was a part of me that refused to accept it as a possibility.
I knew it. I was like, you're way too smart not to figure out that he's freaking Kaiju number 8. You're way too smart of a guy. You knew it, but you just didn't want to believe it. Right? I know how that feels. No. But in this context, I'd be like, dude, just change. Why am I breaking my body down? When you can one punch it.
It wouldn't kill me to put 1% of my faith in you.
I won't be the only one.
Trying to save his own skin. I know that's right.
I'm part of the Defense Force. An officer of the 3rd Division!
Dang. That they got the what's the names out of here. Good job. You can't just let them die. You might die after this, but you just can't let them die.
I screwed up bad, huh? My limbs feel like they're gonna fall off. This old body can't handle these kind of stunts.
Kaiju number 8. I'm taking you into custody.
You know you don't want to, girl. You know you don't want to. Let him go. He trying to be by your side. Let me stop. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was deliciously, deliciously good. I really love this anime. Very action packed, very fun, very silly. And I can't wait to see what season 2 brings us, because season 2 was already announced and I believe it's coming later in the summer. Let me fact check that real. Yes, it's coming later in the summertime this year. And so I'll be up to date and ready to get started on the roll. So knowing that there's a season 2 is knowing that he's not going to die. But we'll see what they decide to do with him. But I mean, you would be an idiot not to use his help. And so I'm assuming he's going to have some stipulations put on him. But yeah, very deliciously good, very action packed, very fun. I'm always in enjoyment, always smiling and laughing through this show, and I really love it. And I love that the cast is open. And I think this is a testament to that. Really, really, really need more anime, especially now with adults and older adults, because your nerds are growing up. Your nerds are growing up, even though we have a new generation of younger nerds. The older generation is still here, and we need those shows that we can, feel like we can relate to. We feel like we can connect with more, and so this is one of the testaments to that. This is very fun, and I like seeing that person who was just not getting in there be older and still getting their chance, right? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're in the know the next time I post another video. And I will see you next time for the last 2 episodes.